Yeah.
Hey, Bonsing.
Bonsing. Welcome to Village Vibes.
What's good, yo?
The official first podcast.
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about some crazy shit today.
This is the
The
beginning.
NBA.
The intro.
The intro.
Start. But
We want to start it off with, I guess, the up teams that we saw progress this season and the teams that degress this season.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
What are you thinking for your top three?
It's been a crazy year, bro. So many injuries, so many new people popping off, so many people falling off too. My three teams that I think not overachieved, but had a better than expected year. I had the Suns, who finishes the second seed in the West for some reason. The Jazz were the first seed, and then the Knicks fourth seed in the East. The Jazz came out of nowhere. Even though they've been good, like Donovan took that step and so did Gobert. I think Gobert's going to win DPOY, but we'll get to that later. The Suns, Ayton took a step too. He went from, I think, about 10 rebounds to 13 a game. Went from 14 to 17 points, so he took that step that he needed to as well. D-Book's been getting buckets from time, so you knew he's nice like that. And CP, that leadership took him a long way. And for the Knicks, they had the best defense in the league this year.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The Knicks, bro.
The Knicks, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And
the Knicks made the playoff. Just take that into consideration.
Playoffs, bro. Four
playoffs,
seeds, bro.
man.
In
These
the
guys,
East. Like, the East is good this year.
Bro, I know Melo is crying right now.
Bro.
But no, Julius Randle did his thing. I'd say, yeah, I agree with you. The Knicks are one of the higher teams that I have on my list as well. Just because of their like, no one thought that they're gonna be this high up.
That's
basically, you know what I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
But the addition of Derrick Rose was insane.
Off the bench,
it was insane. Like, this guy he's a spark plug.
Bonafide.
He's still a bona fide starter.
Yeah, he's a bucket. He's been a bucket. He'll always be a bucket. If you need somebody to get you some points, bro, just throw Rose.
And RJ Barrett, even like rolling into next season, that guy's gonna be nice too.
Most definitely.
He did some work this year, but he's gonna do some work next year. I think he's gonna be a very key role for them. And having Derek teach him too is gonna be sick.
Oh, for sure. Who else you got on your ups list, bro?
I got the Hawks. I didn't think Trae Young would go this far. Personally thinking, but
nice.
Good on you, man. Like you did nice. And obviously the Suns.
Yeah.
The addition of Chris Paul.
Huge.
You guys, yeah, huge. You guys really beat the Lakers. But we're talking about regular season. But either way, you're actually blowing my mind right now, like on some real stuff. But for the down teams, I have 4 down teams. I have the Miami Heat. Okay, so you made it to the conference finals last year, and you get 4-0'd, but that's also playoffs. But in the regular season, I thought they're gonna perform a little bit better and get into a higher seed. But I guess it just didn't work out like that.
Y'all gotta understand. I gotta give y'all a disclaimer. Musa really likes Jimmy Butler, y'all.
I'm saying
so,
Jimmy.
This is deeper than just. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's deep, bro. It's pain, bro. I'm not even a Miami Heat fan. Take in. Shout out Paulie, but like, I'm a Jimmy fan, man. And but yeah, man, kind of disappointing. But we know he's gonna kill it next year, so it doesn't matter.
For sure.
I got Raptors. Now, I'm cheesed, bro. I'm cheesed. Because I'm going to get... You know what? I'm going to get back to the Raptors after I list the last person on my list.
No, for sure.
And then, last but not least, I know the injuries really affected this season for them, but the Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers ending up in the 7th seed, I think, is pretty unacceptable for the hype they had around them and the level, I guess, AD and LeBron. But they were both kind of in their seasons this year, which is fair enough.
They're on mine, too.
But, yeah, so the last team that I was talking to you about is the Clippers.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Clippers. I don't think they were at the performance level that they should have been with all the hype of the big 2, the big 3, whatever you want to call it, man.
Right.
But I'd see them as a first seed, but it just didn't happen. And Kawhi, you left, bro. You left the Raptors. You left a championship place where they were about to print $100 bills with your face on there. Free food for life to go join Paul George just to get beat by Luka. Are you serious right now? Bro, I know Kyle. Bro, if you would have stayed Kyle Lowry, Siakam, OG Anunoby, Fred Okay, so yeah, those are my 4 downs. That's just my personal opinion.
Nah, hey. That was kind of deep. That was
Just some anger spew. I felt like I was just in therapy, bro. It just spewed out, bro. But I just had to get it off my chest.
No, that whole Kawhi thing's been bothering him for a good year and a half.
Good year, bro.
I'm glad you were able to talk about that, bro. The teams I got on my bad, I got the Celtics. Finishes a 7th seed with 2 All-Stars. That doesn't make any sense. It's just off rip. You know what I'm saying? And one of your top 5 players is also Marcus Smart.
Bro, this guy wasn't he averaging like 17 in the playoffs, bro?
Bro, I'm saying.
He's kind of nice, bro. He was supposed to be a top 5 player. He was wasn't he the 5th pick?
I think he was the 6th pick.
He was in the top 10, bro. And he was supposed to be nice. I think he still is nice.
They got Kemba too. Like, it's not that they're bad. So I don't understand how they were 500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so they're on my bad. 36 and 36, unacceptable, JT. Got to be better. The Lakers are on my bad too. I mean, 42 and 30 is a great record, but you're the defending champ. No one was expecting you to be the 7th seed. I understand Braun only played 27 games. AD only played 30, but come on. 7th seed? Come on.
Like, what would you, for the list that you made for the down teams, like, what would they would have to do for the next season in order to improve and become that next level up team?
I think the Lakers need to understand that you really need depth.
You do.
Like as much as you can have 2 uber powerful just beasts.
That's what I'm saying.
If one of them's gone, you can't go from a championship team to barely the 8th seed. Like,
bro,
there has to be some kind of
that's their own fault. They kept Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
They traded D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram. Who else was it?
They had Jordan Clarkson for
bro, 6th man of the year this year.
That's fair. But they had to leverage them in order to get a guy like AD.
That's true.
I just feel like when they went out looking for people to add to the team, you got to look for people who will actually serve a role. Like, they went out and got someone like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Like, what is he really about to do?
I have no idea, man.
You know what
honestly,
I'm saying? Like,
you don't know what's gonna happen every night when he comes in.
I'm saying
you don't know.
Like, they got Marcus Gasol as their backup big. Like, what is he gonna do?
I guess they had Andre Drummond, but 14 rebounds a game.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's great. So but he also averages 13 points. Like, nobody's scoring.
That's true.
Like, it's
like, would you say that they'd have to start rebuilding pretty soon here? Because LeBron's getting older.
LeBron is getting older.
AD can still stay on the team and they can just build around him.
See, but the problem with AD is that he's injury prone.
That's true. That's also true.
Like, he cannot stay healthy. Like, it's been a trend since he was with the Pelicans. Because AD's had this talent this whole time.
Yeah.
He didn't win anything.
Yeah.
Like, he went to the first round, and 1 year he swept Dame. Like, they 4-0'd the Trailblazers, and since then it's been nothing.
That's
so
true. Now
coming here, like, everybody's like, oh, AD's this, and that. The talent is there. He just is never healthy.
Yeah.
Ever, bro. Like, we saw him healthy in the bubble, and he looked awesome because he's elite. He's just never healthy.
But, you're right. And Chuck, I was watching Chuck talk about this. Is like maybe about his training. Who knows? Maybe he's training wrong.
It could be.
Incorrectly.
It could be.
I'm not an NBA specialist.
Right.
But that could be a potential as well.
No, I'm saying it's odd to see somebody who is in that good of shape, because when he's in there, like, it's not like you see AD getting tired. You don't see AD being chalky or like big block. Like, he's
a consistent
fluid
player.
Bro. He's agile. Like, he gets through the lane. He's got a really smooth jumper. He's got the post up game. He's nice. It's just he cannot stay healthy.
Him and Joel, bro. Something about it.
Joel's weird, fam.
But he's like, Joel had a pretty killer season this year too.
Yeah, he played
like
great.
If he wasn't injured as much, he'd probably be like one of the, I'd say, the MVP candidates. But
yeah,
for me, just like the amount of games that he played just doesn't go up to that level, you know?
Right. No, that'll always be Joel's problem. That's why he didn't win Rookie of the Year his rookie year.
That's true.
Because he was dominant when he played. He just didn't play.
Yeah.
Like, he can't stay healthy either. He was super healthy to start the year. The 76ers looked like the best team in the league. He got hurt. They looked average again. He came back. They looked great again. And he brings a different element than Jokic, right? Because Jokic is like a point center.
I feel like he's more powerful than Jokic. Like, physically, bro.
Oh, for sure.
This guy's definitely more of a physical player. But that's why Jokic is going to last a little bit longer in the league, too.